Hello everyone, my name is Kurtz the Wolf, and this is probably my third and fourth time re-recording this because I got interrupted many times. So, without further ado, fuck you. So, have you ever just looked to yourself in the mirror and just asked, what, just basically, have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and then look at a really old game and then just ask, how would this game look like remastered? Like, with today's technology, with the graphics, gameplay, so on. You know what I'm talking about. The games that have been coming out that are basically remasters of their old predecessors, like Crash Bandicoot the Insane Trilogy, or Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. Which, by the way, I'm so fucking excited. But that's besides the point. What I'm getting at is, I was so curious as to what some people might want to ask, or what some people might want to see remastered. So I asked a couple of people. Some of them are good, some of them are with their answers and all. But I just wanted to ask to see what kind of games they would love to see remastered, whether if it's their childhood or they just want to see a fucking remastered of it. So here's my first ever Q&A. Sort of. So the first question that I saw, the first answer I saw that really caught my attention comes from That Gay Furry. Well, at least he's had a very, he said Sly Cooper. Honestly, without a doubt, I would love to see a Sly Cooper remastered. Whether if it's a trilogy or just a remake, like telling a different story and all, because I'll be honest, Sly Cooper has been going downhill, is what one would say, because why I think about that is because Sly Cooper, first he was going to get a movie, which I was really excited about it, and my mind was just completely blown. Yes, it was like one of those 3D movies, which, by the way, we've seen plenty of those. Can we make a change for once? But nonetheless, I was still excited about it. And so I waited. And waited. And waited. And fucking waited! But it never came out. So I was all like, what the absolute fuck just happened? And so I heard it's gonna be a TV show, which really turned me down. Well, turned my excitement down. So honestly, if this show does well and the movie does well, then we could see Sly Cooper still alive and well. But if it does horribly, and I mean horribly shit, we're gonna need a remaster or a rework or something like that. So I kind of agree on you with that. Please don't fuck this up. Okay, the second answer comes from Captain Skittles. May I please have some Skittles? Please. He said Mario Kart Double Dash and Super Mario Sunshine. I'm not too sure about Mario Kart Double Dash because I don't think I've ever played the game. Never in my fucking life. Is that such a crime? But on the other hand, Super Mario Sunshine? Hell fucking yeah, dude! Because, in my personal opinion, sure, the game is still going on strong. A lot of Mario fans still love it. And I'm still surprised, there are probably some people that still play it. Mostly Let's Players on YouTube. And that's not me. Or is it? But, yeah, honestly, just with today's technology, I would love to see Super Mario Sunshine remastered. Imagine the hub world fully remastered. Think of the cut content that they could probably add in. like, honestly, I love to see that. Like, Mario Kart Double Dash, not very much, but Mario Sunshine? Fuck yeah. Nintendo, get on that, please. Stop with the amiibo crap. I think they did. Did they? I don't fucking remember. Okay, so the third game someone said, and it's from Grayson the Dragon. He says, The Elder Scrolls Morrowind. Morrowind? But I really don't know. I don't know what this game is. So, honestly, there's like a lot of Skyrim games, especially the ones with higher graphics, especially with Skyrim and the upcoming Elder Scrolls 6. So, like, for me, I don't think they should do it unless they end up having the time. For me, personally, I'm not very familiar with the Skyrim series. Hey, it's not my fault. I was really poor, okay? I couldn't afford anything. Well, somewhat. Don't give me that fucking look. Yeah, you in the fucking back. Don't give me that. Alright. Good. Sorry, I had to make sure someone shut the fuck up in the background. But honestly, if you want to see that, that's completely fine. Like, I should have made this very, very clear from the get-go. This is entirely in my... all of this stuff will be from my perspective, like, my opinion. So, if you completely disagree with me, that's fine. That's completely fine. Don't go all Antifa on me and just burn my house down because I have a completely different opinion. But, hey, who knows? Like, maybe I'm probably missing out. Probably. I need to get a fucking life, like, serious. Okay, so the fourth answer comes from DJ the Broken Femboy. Femboys! He said GTA 4. Well, I don't know how to break it to you. Well, as much as I would love to see Liberty City fully remastered in HD, and with higher resolution and better graphics, and all that good shit, and with the gameplay still being fun and all, I'm gonna have to set the record straight. I personally don't want to see it remastered. I do, but I don't think it should be remastered. Just my honest opinion, because, well, I don't know how to put it up, but because I think it's better where it's at now. Because personally, like, in my personal opinion, the game does look muddy, without a doubt, nowadays. But, for me, I just think it's perfect where it's at. Because, like, Rockstar, in and of itself, the company, Rockstar, they're like a really, really high company with games with a very, very high budget. And, like, because they're not just one company releasing games over and over again, year after year after year. I'm fucking looking at you, Activision, with your Call of Duty crap. I really don't think Grand Theft Auto 4 should be remastered at all. Would I love to see it remastered with higher graphics? Yeah, honestly, I would love to see it just for that specific reason. But would I love to see it just for the sake of remastering it? I don't think so, really, because how do I explain this? Because, yeah, just because the game is perfect at where it's at. Like, just, like, with muddy graphics, yes, but with fun gameplay, somewhat interesting characters, memorable characters. I should said that instead of interesting. Honestly, we should just leave it at that. Like, who knows? Maybe they might do it at its 20th or 10th anniversary. Like, maybe. But I'm really not putting my money on it. Ever. If I'm gonna sell something, I'd rather sell my soul just because of that. And the last question comes from a very good friend of mine. His name is Kyle the Blue Kitty. I want to scratch his chin because he's a cat and he purrs. He says SMT Nocturne. Nah. 9. Honestly, like no joke, I had to look at YouTube, watch videos of it. Well, one video on YouTube, because this game is so unfamiliar to me, because not only have I never played it, I have never heard of it. So this game sounds new, and the game looks cool. Like, the whole... I don't know what setting it's supposed to be in. Blah, I burped. Blah. Yeah, like, honestly, if you want to see it remastered, that's fine with me. But I'm really not sure, because for me personally, it looks like an RPG turn-based game. And I'm honestly not a fan of those. Usually I like games where I could just attack immediately. Like this game that you're seeing before your eyes. I mean, there are some games that I've played that are turn-based. Like there was Digimon World 2, I believe. That was an RPG of Digimon. My fucking childhood. I never grew up with Pokemon. Don't fucking judge me. I played the South Park games, The Stick of Truth, and The Fractured Butthole. Don't make that joke. Don't go into comments saying, butthole. But, I don't know. If they're gonna make a remaster of it, if I remembered correctly, it's been a while since I've done this video, because my voice wasn't recorded. I think their expression were just bored, as if they don't want to be there. Like, do we have to do this? I don't know. That's what I remember seeing when I was watching videos on YouTube. But again, if you want to see this game remastered, that's fine. That's fine with me. But for me, I don't know. I don't know where I stand on this, because me personally, I don't have a clear idea of what this game really is. Yeah, I did say I would rather not see this game remastered, but if they're gonna have to, they have to change their expressions. But at the end of the day, I really don't know jack shit about this game. So, honestly, if you really want to see it, that's fine with me. But like for me, I stand in the middle. It's like a log balancing on a rock. Or something like that. But yeah, that's it for the video. This is a completely different video, very different, and I really deeply apologize for not uploading for like weeks, because one, I have a fucking life, 2, I get lazy all the time, and 3, I just want that Spyro Reignited trilogy already. I might be doing more of these Q&As, mostly if it'll be the people asking the question, it'll be me asking the questions, and I'll have some fun answers. So, I'll see you guys later. In the meantime, I'm gonna kill some Grenier. So, bye. See ya, fuckers!